Okay guys, so last time we defeated the gym leader and we got the HM move dive. So what we want to do is now that we've got that move, we want to come in here. Wait, what? We didn't get dive? We can use dive, but... Okay guys, hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Emerald. Last time we defeated the gym leaders, which enabled us to use the move Dive. However, we don't quite have it yet. But we did see in the corner of the screen these suspicious characters in red. Alrighty. And we also heard that they were planning a strike on the Space Center, so I would assume that that is where they are heading. So let us head up there ourselves. And indeed, here they are. As promised, we've come for the rocket fuel. Alrighty, so we need to take out Team Magma once again. And also, I need not to fall out of my chair. That would be brilliant. Okay, so we got a zoo battle over here. So, let us use Takedown on it. There we go, and one hit, one kill. Well, not one kill, one knockout, I should say. Poochyena is coming into the match. So, we are going to use strength against this Poochyena. And knock it out. Just like that. Get a little bit of experience. Ran out of fuel. Alrighty. I actually like the little grunt outfit that they have for the girls in this game. It's quite cute. Okay, what is this? Team Aqua should take care of Team Magma. But if they did that, Team Aqua will become bold and brazen, won't they? With Team Magma around, I guess strolls on the beach aren't safe. The giant chunk of metal bursts through the skies and flies into space, but Team Magma wants to spoil that dream of mine. I'm not having any of that. I know that things are a little haywire right now, but the rocket launched safely. That's successful launch number 25. Those Magma thugs have their sights set on a Space Center, but we can't allow anything of that minor to interfere with our rocket launch. Alrighty. Whoop. We gave you fair warning. There's nothing sneaky about us. Alrighty, so we got Team Magma coming up here. Team Magma Grunt with Numel. So, I think we're going to go for an Iron attack with this. Or a Steel type attack. Iron Tail! There we go. And one hit, one knockout, even though it was not very effective. Okay, Rugged gains some more experience. We should have used Sneaky Treachery. No? Fair Pokemon battles for the win. Yay! The rocket fuel in the Space Center is in storage. That's what we're after. We mean to take every last bit of it. Are you trying to get a volcano to explode or something? I mean, you tried to revive Groudon and that didn't work out well for you, so, yeah. Beltoy! Takedown should handle this quite nicely. But I mean, seriously, like, after fighting the gym leaders, these guys are pretty much a joke. Like, I mean, look at that. Rugged was like, bro, did you do something to me? Because I didn't feel anything. It's like, I've got like a little bit of my shell, like, just a bit scuffed. But I can polish that right out, don't you worry. Alrighty, that Sandstorm though, that's going to do damage every turn. Or is it? No! Rugged's like, Sandstorm? That's nothing, bro. Okay, there we go. Rugged, you are so tough, girl. Please, can you spare some fuel? Even a chintzy cup will do. Chintzy? Chintzy. Something along those lines. It's not a word I'm familiar with, guys. Alita said no one, but no one gets past me. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to come past you, person. A grunt once again with a Mightyena. Well, I'm gonna have to grunt at you with my Rugged, who's having her attack lowered, apparently. We're gonna take you down. Goodbye, Mightyena. Oh, not quite. Well done. You actually survived that. I am impressed. And I'm not a ghost, so you don't need to identify me, thank you very much. Goodbye. For your folly you shall perish. Numble. Yet again another Numble. And yet again another Strength. Goodbye, Numble. Numel. Pokemon that I have trouble pronouncing its name. And another Mightyena. So we are going to try Strength again. See how well that works compared to the takedown. And our attack is lowered yet again. Boom. Now was that from the attack being lowered or not too sure? Why did you send out Emphy? Really, of all my team members, you had to just send out Emphy, didn't you? Well, goodbye. Ah, never mind. But your special defense is lowered, so... Ouch. Emphy, Shadow Ball this thing. And one more time we'll do it. Once again, Emphy is not a ghost. You don't need to identify her. She is standing... I know she's white and in a flowing gown, so that impression could be had that she's a ghost, but she is not, I assure you. She is a fairy, or one day will be. I beat you. Please tell our leader that I have never abandoned my post, that I stayed to the bitter end, and... 3 battle? Triple battle? Are those in this game? What's wrong with you? You're outnumbered 3-1, but you still want to take us on. Alright, let's go get you. Go get her, are you? Okay, I'll go first. No, come. Triple battle time. I'll take you all on at once. Guess we can't do that in this generation quite yet. Got a Zubat. Alrighty. So, I quite like the Zubat's coloration against Reddit's coloration. It matches quite nicely for some reason in my eyes. But it's gone. That quickly. I lost, but... It's too soon to be relieved. I'm up next. These grunts are really like just cannon fodder at this stage of the game, compared to where we are after having just beaten the gym leaders. Okay, yeah, I know, attack's being lowered. Take down. Cool. And then, hopefully, I'm not a ghost! Ugh. But we do miss our attack, unfortunately, there. Get scary-faced. Which harshly lowers our speed. But we're still faster than it by some uncanny reason. And once again, they're swapping out a Pokemon. And this time, Quiet comes in. Now for some peace and quiet. I'm firing my lasers. Wah! Goodbye, Mightyena. Nice knowing you. I lost too, but... I bet you want to take a break, but I'm not about to let you do that. Nah, I'm good. I think I've lost 1 hit point in total. On my regular... No, Emphy actually lost a few hit points. There we go. Go Rugged! Take it down! Goodbye, Baltoy! Oh my gosh, this is such a relief after having to face the gym leaders last time. We should have taken a break, that's what we should have done. Yep. Alrighty, bye guys. Nice knowing you. Alrighty, so there's Steven there. I don't want to quite go to him yet. Let's talk to these scientists and stuff. Why would Team Magma want to steal our rocket fuel in the first place? Team Magma, do they want to go to space too? If Team Magma takes the rocket fuel, I won't be able to go to space. They can't be allowed to get away with such an outrage because I'm so important and I need to go to space. Alrighty, so now we need to go down here and speak to Mr. Steven. Team Magma, what's the point of stealing rocket fuel? Since you're so curious, you deserve an explanation. We're going to jettison the entire load into Mount Chimney. With Groudon gone, we have no need for that slag heap of a mountain, so we'll use the fuel's power to make the volcano erupt. It will be savage. Wow. Did somebody just whack Steven? Seriously? We come all the way here to get some fuel, and we get interfered with again. If you're gonna mess with us too, we'll take care of you at the same time. Matthias, you're gonna help me? Let's go into battle together. Are you ready? Yep, buddy. Oh, I have to choose, like, just one Pokemon? Higher? Oh, I can choose a few. Empty and quiet. And oh, no more than 3. Okay. Well, that should be a good mix-up. Let's do this thing. Metang, Skarmory, and Aggron. Alrighty. Well, guys, Aggron is what Rugged is going to be one day. So, yeah. Here we are. Camerupt and Mightyena. We've got Pyre and Metang. Alrighty, so I think what we are going to do is we're going to Dynamic Punch the Mightyena and hopefully hit, which we do not. Not a good showing, Pyre. Not a good showing. Alrighty, at least the Metang's getting our defenses up here. Although the Camerupt is buffing itself there. Okay, so in that first turn, nothing much happened. We are going to go for another Dynamic Punch, and this time hit. Yay! Okay, that does some lovely damage against that Mightyena, and it confuses it. So that is super cool. Okay, it's confused. Please hit itself. Please hit itself. Yeah! So it's basically an OKO. One-hit KO. One-hit knockout. To fully expand it there. Alrighty, next Pokemon. There's another Camerupt. So we've got dual Camerupt action on screen here. Metang's going to Metal Claw this thing. Not very effective. And it's going to Amnesia again. Okay, which raises its special defense. Alrighty. So, let's see. What do we want to do here? Let's leave Pyre out for now. And let's try another Dynamic Punch here. And miss, unfortunately. Well, at least we got our special defenses and our defenses buffed a bit. And this thing just keeps amnesiating. It's gonna lose. Oh, it's a different one that's losing its memories this time. Ouch! That did hardly anything. One more Dynamic Punch, miss. Come on, Pyre, you need to get more accurate with this. Another Metal Claw. Get more memories lost to the abyss of time and space for a temporary stat boost. That seems perfectly feasible. Alright, don't, thank you. At least, you know, in Final Fantasy VIII, when they lost their memories for the sake of having GFs, they got permanent, like, uber-level fighters on their side. But with Amnesia, it's like you're losing memories to time and space for a temporary stat boost during one battle. Hardly seems worth it. Alrighty. And Pyre is taking some serious damage here. Let's just try to cut on that camera up there. There we go. Goodbye. And I think just to get rid of the dee-doo-doo-dee-doo-doo-dee-doo-doo-dee-doo-doo, we are going to be changing Pokemon now. Because, oh my gosh, that is annoying. And we may have our Pokemon changed for us. Okay. Sorry, Pyre, that you had to faint. Let's bring out Imphy. There we go. Golbat is having its inner focus. We are going to use Sky Kick on it. And that should take it down. It does indeed. Nice. Alrighty. And out comes Mightyena. Okay, I think we're gonna get Imphy to focus on the Camerupt rather than the Mightyena. Okay. Because, yeah, that Camerupt can do that. Imphy! Oh gosh. At least it hits its own teammate. Okay, now we are going to use Sky Kick on that Camerupt. Which does hardly any damage at all. Good golly. But that Mightyena is down. And Imphy's level 41. Nice. And there goes Imphy. Alrighty. Quiet, it is all up to you, buddy. Let's go for Hyper Beam. Bada-boom. Nice. Goodbye, Camerupt. Ready. The last Pokemon is a Crobat. I'm sure we can deal with this thing. Quite should be bulky enough to take that. Yep. And with the Sky Kick against it, almost but not quite down. Okay, let's use another one. Once again, Quiet should be able to tank that quite nicely. And we miss our Hyper Beam, but that's fine. Metang will do the honors and take out that Crobat. There we go. Nice teamwork with Steven there. Although, like, Steven didn't even lose a single Pokemon. Shows the difference between our levels. All I just want to expand the landmass. I'm with our leader. We failed to make the volcano erupt. We failed to control Groudon after we had awoken it. Is our goal to expand the land misguided? If we, Team Magma, are wrong, then my Team Aqua's goal to expand the sea also be equally misguided? Alright, we will give up on the fuel. There appear to be more important matters that I must examine. Phew, that was too tense, Thais, thank you. I have something to give you as thanks for your support. Please come see me at home after this. Oh yes, I don't live in Rustboro City, I live right here on this island. Alrighty, so off we go. We need to go and see Steven in his home. Wow guys, really tough battle there, but we managed to see it through. It's amazing how different the levels are between the leaders and the grunts in this game. It's like, so strange. I wonder what the developers were thinking, like, because the grunts are super easy and then when you get to the boss, it's like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? So, what we want to do here is buy some Electropels. About 10 should be fine for now. Thank you. And then we want to head out here and into the Pokemon Center. Are we healed up after that fight? No, we are not, so we need to heal ourselves up here. Quickly. With the doop doop doo doo doop from the lovely Pokemon Center machine. I wonder if they program in that sound, like in the lore. Is that sound programmed into the machines, or is that just the machine sound that it happens to make when it heals Pokemon? That is. My thought just like escaped me for some reason. Alrighty, let's come back in here, because I believe this is where Steven lives. Yes, it is indeed. Thais, as you can see, there's not much here, but this is my home. Thank you for all that you've done. This is my token of appreciation. It's the Hidden Mischief Dive. No need to be shy, you've earned this HM. And we get HM8, which is the Dive HM. While you're using Surf, you should notice dark patches of water. If you use Dive, you can come to deep water like it. What? If you come to deep water like it, you'll drop to the seafloor. When you want to come back up, use Dive again. In some places, it won't be possible for you to surface though. Alrighty, so now we have Dive. If we go into our bag, yes we do indeed. So what I want to do is we need to teach this to Lily. Yep. We are going to forget Nature Power for it. It was fun to use while we had it, but now Lily is going to focus on a more specific role. And then we want to hop aboard our fluffy cushion cloud Nimbus. And we can't fly to where I want to fly, so we'll have to fly close by. Fly to Jupiter. Alrighty. Then we need to use one of our max repels. So that will be here. There we go. And we can surf. We are going to go back to the abandoned ship. And before you guys say, oh, but we were just there, like, not too long ago. We are going back there for a very, very good reason. Now, in this abandoned ship, and quite interestingly, we are going here for a specific Pokemon, for Lily. There's something very special to her here that we want to get for her that will be of great help to her. So, now that we have Dive, we can actually use it, where we couldn't have done so... Well, we can actually get it, where we couldn't have gotten it before. And oh my goodness, I'm missing all the rooms. So yeah guys, there's a little patch of deep water here. And we need Lily to get there, ironically. We can use Dive. There we go, and we are now underwater. And underwater, unfortunately, has fog in this game. Or a fog effect applied to it. So that makes things a bit difficult for me because I can't see what things look like. Ugh. So we are going to randomly have to try and surface in spots where I can't see. Where the surfaceable spots are. Okay, so there's there. So granted, I won't be doing too much underwater exploring in this if I don't have to. Because having to deal with this glitched out fog effect really sucks. Can't use that here. Okay guys, I'll meet you back when I actually find the spot. Actually look this up online. Apparently, yeah, there's a doorway that we actually have to go through first. And then we can surface here. I was like using dive on all the tiles and it wasn't working and I was getting super frustrated. Anyway. So, this is locked. That's locked. That's not locked. Okay, there's a glint up in that corner, but what is here? That is a water stone. That is why we came here, guys. So, let us do this quickly. We're going to go into our bag. We're going to come here. And we are going to use this on Lily. And Lily is evolving. Dum, 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 dum. Yay! So Lily is now fully evolved into Ludicolo. Awesome. I've never had this Pokemon before, guys. I'm super excited. So let us see the Pokedex entry for Ludicolo. Here we go. When it hears festive music, all the cells in its body become stimulated, and it begins moving in rhythm. It does not quail, even when it faces a tough opponent. Awesome. Okay, so up in this corner there was a glint. And we get room 1 key. Awesome. Repel's effect happens to wear off at just that exact moment, unfortunately. Let's use another one. Let's see if we find anything else interesting here. And this door opens, and there's a couple more glints. And we get Team 18, Rain Dogs. It's nothing too spectacular, but still nothing bad. Room 4 key. So what was that other glint? Oh, it's just trash. Okay. And here, that's room 2. So that is of no use to us. That's room 6. That's just a whole bunch of glints. Okay, so there's one here. That's room 6 key. So that's where we have to go next, I guess, is to room 6. Wonder what this is all in aid of. Because I only knew about the water stone. That's why I came here. So I don't know. I got my favorite Pokeball. Luxury Ball. My absolute favorite Pokeball of all time. Okay, so there were glints all around here. Now if we can find out. It's just trash. And I'm just pressing A. We get room 2 key. Woo! Okay. So we can come through this way. And come around to room 2. And there's this item. We get a scanner. Alrighty. So I believe we have to take that back to Slateport. Because I remember the scanner from other games. Am I remembering correctly? Was that a thing in other games, or was it only in this game? Huh. Curiouser and curiouser. Alrighty. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I do like the little diving sprite though, it's so cute. So... Lily, dive. Here we go. And then we can head out of the ship, and we're gonna fly back to Slateport, I think. So let's head on out here. Because if I remember correctly, that's what you're supposed to do. So let's come here with Blue Jay and fly to Slateport. There we go. And we want to speak to one of the shipwrights, I believe. Let's see. This guy? Oh, hi. Mr. Brownie's joined us to lend us his help. Thanks to the veteran sailor, the ferry is steadily coming together. So not this guy. Designing a large ship is more like making a big building than putting together a transportation vehicle. Indeed. Okay. Don't you think it's strange? Okay, so none of these people. Anyway, guys, I think that's the end for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Tune in next time to find out what the scanner does. And as always, thanks for watching. My name is Matthias. Bye and God bless.